haven't done this in a long time. Oh, it's been a minute. Okay. What is up, everybody? My name is Sam, and welcome back to my channel. This looks a little different. I know. I'm for once not filming on my phone. I'm actually using my PC and actually using OBS for once. What you're seeing is my streaming layout with a couple of things hidden, obviously, like my recent follower and subscriber. But I thought it'd be fun to do a little gaming-ish video. We're not going to be doing much gaming. We're actually going to give you a little bit of a tour of the _SMP and why you should come hang out in my streams, Chris's streams, Toby's streams, and if Zach ever eventually streams the server, which I highly doubt, but you know what? Benefit of the doubt, I guess. I obviously don't upload here as much as I used to, and that's because I'm streaming 3 days a week over on my Twitch, twitch.tv/SamXMcQuiston. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 p.m. EST, and occasionally on the weekends as well. So that's why I haven't been posting much here, because I'm making content a lot more elsewhere. But for once, we're going to do something here. So I'm going to go ahead and take us to the server. So, this is our spawn area of the server. Toby built this nice, cute little spawn area with tents, a campfire, some benches, barrels, all of the nice little stuff. But we never really spend too much time here because often there aren't many people just joining the server. But this is me. Hold on, let me take off my armor so you guys can see me. This is me. Hello, everyone. Hello. For those curious, the resource pack that I use is Mizuno 16 Craft, and then I'm also using the BSL shaders. So if you're curious, that's what I'm using. But this is me, hello, and I'm going to take you guys around the server just to kind of show it off a little bit because I think our server is really freaking cute. So over here we have a really pretty portal that I built because Toby said that he wanted a nice pretty portal. So we have very nice amethyst little portal. It's got a barrel and a chest on each side. And then over here we have this very pretty path that Toby made that leads us all the way to where we actually live, because none of us live near spawn. When Toby and I first joined the server, we didn't... Oh my god, if I can get up. Jesus Christ. When Toby and I first joined the server, we just kind of started roaming, and we went to the next island over and said, yeah, this is where we'll stay, instead of just staying on the spawn island for whatever reason. So Toby built us this nice pretty path so we can find our way back to spawn, because we couldn't remember where spawn was, and so when we added Chris to the server, we had to have our way to the spawn so Toby can go over there and find it, because we had a chest full of stuff over in spawn that we just couldn't find because we didn't know where spawn was anymore. Over here we have the bridge that Chris and I built. So right down here is our little archway that I made originally before we redid the bridge, and then this is actually our server's flag. I made this design, and it's plastered everywhere. So this is our bridge. It's a very interesting laid out bridge because... So originally Toby had made just a cobblestone path to get from one island to the other, and I said absolutely not. And so then I built this, but I kept the same layout that Toby made because it was just easier. So over here, we'll take a better look at it here in a moment. Why are you out there? This is our little fishing dock area because for some reason we all have this weird hyperfixation on fishing right now. I don't really know why, but we do. So I built us a nice little dock with a nice little fish house. It's called the Ye Old Big Fish. Thank you, Chris, for the name. So this is our other entryway into our actual area. Again, the sign, or the flag that I made. Then this nice little welcome sign. And then I have these floating lanterns everywhere. It's actually just colored stained glass, but with my resource pack, they all have like different patterns and stuff, so I prefer it to what everyone else sees, but I don't care. So I have these nice floating lanterns on our path, but I'm going to take us over to our dock first since we're right here. This right here is the Ye Old Big Fish. In here is where we keep all of our extra storage from fishing and also all of our pillager banners, because for some reason pillagers love to spawn right behind the big fish. In here we just have like fish that we've caught, saddles because we get a lot of those. I'm actually going to put this one in there and put these in here. There's no raw fish in here. I see. Leather boots, water bottles, miscellaneous other things, and then all of our enchanted bows, fishing rods, and books. And then we've got some smokers in here, and yeah. This was designed by me. I built this. Chris did help with the roof though, and the naming. And then here's the actual dock itself. Everyone has their own little fishing chest, so this is mine. This is my little fishing chest. And then we have Toby's. Thank you. I know, I'm hilarious. And then we have Zach's fishing chest. This is back when I was proving to Zach that I did know how to spell his name and that I wouldn't always spell it wrong. And then Chris's. Chris wanted the one closest to the actual dock. So this is where we'll sit 90% of the time we're on the server and fish. Very cute, very pretty. Good spot to catch some stuff. And every lily pad we've caught has just ended up out here. And then over here, we like to go on a lot of adventures. So I made us a little boat chest. So we have a bunch of boats in here. Keep all of our boats in here. And then we have a nice little dock for our boats as well. And then we have some sugarcane because we have one sugarcane farm already, but Chris needed a lot of books for something that you'll see later on, so we decided to make a bigger one. Yeah, so this is the entrance to the _SMP. We haven't named this island specifically, but I don't think we ever will, honestly. But up this way is the actual homes. This is a continuation of the path from spawn, and as you're coming down this path, you see the nice little lights that Toby made. And then you see the only thing Toby has built on this server ever, which is the gazebo. Very nice, beautiful gazebo. I absolutely do love it. It's really cute. I was going to build a gazebo myself, and then Toby built one, so it works perfectly. That wasn't sarcasm, by the way. We have my nice, I don't know where this came from, but whatever. We have a nice little well here that I made just for decoration. It was one of the first things I actually built here on the server. Oh, well, I hear a llama. Hey, bestie. What you doing there? What you doing? And then over here, this was actually built by Chris. No, I did not build everything on the server. Chris built a lot of things. Why is the door open? I don't know. But this is our community house. Again, it's got 2 more of our server flags that I made. And then once you walk inside, close the damn door. Very nice little community house with triple beds for, it's a long story for why those are there. And then we've got some extra storage up here, barrels, etc. And then if we go back downstairs, there's this nice little book that we can all write in. A lot of just random things. No, I will not be explaining anything. You may think that this is it to the community house, but come over here. Excuse you. We have this nice little area that Chris actually... Is there a wandering trader down here? Is there a wandering trader in the house? Oh my god, whatever. Anyways, so Chris actually just built this area the other day. It's this nice little like work area with a bunch of books. Every book does not have writing in it, I promise, yet. But we've got this nice little area. We've got this nice workbench. Every sort of like furnace or like grindstone and like smithing table and all that is down here, which is nice. Everything that we could need. And then it's got all the like bookshelves and an enchanting table and stuff. So it's really just this nice little work area that we can all go and use. So we don't have to use our own stuff. The only thing that isn't down here is an anvil, and that's just because we go through those a lot. Fun fact, the little looms actually look really well as empty bookcases, which Chris learned, and I think it's super, super cute. That is down here. So out of the community house, I totally didn't skip so it was day. Out of the community house, again, we have the floating lights on the path, if you come over this way, we have our nice little axolotl enclosure I built. It was one of the first things I built here on the server. All of our axolotls are actually like food themed, more like baking themed, I should say. So we've got sugar, we've got honey, lemon, strawberry, a bunch of cute little things like that. We're working on getting a lot more. So this is our nice little axolotl enclosure. Frick. You didn't see that. But this is our nice little axolotl enclosure we've got going on. Mushroom thing because we've got mushrooms all around the island. And then over here, Chris built this the other day. It is our bee sanctuary. That's the word. This is our bee sanctuary that Chris made because we needed a lot of beehives, again, for the community workspace. So we decided to make a little bee sanctuary. And here's just all of the extra honeycomb and stuff like that we collect from the bee nests in here. You go back over this way. We have the farmhouse and our community farm. But since we started fishing so much, we don't really harvest this as much anymore because fish gives you a lot more than anything else here. But we've got, you know, the typical melons, pumpkins, melons, potatoes, wheat, carrots, and then we've got some cocoa over there and our other sugarcane farm. And then this is the Yule farmhouse. This was built by Chris, and it's all of our food storage. So a lot of food, a lot of seeds, but just this nice, cute little house that Chris built us to store our food. Wasn't the original plan, but it's here now. We put this here to kind of indicate where we lived when we first got here because we couldn't find our way back home, and we just haven't really removed it. So there's just this pole here. But that's okay. But yeah, this is the nice little farming area, very cute. Over here, we have the little picnic area that I made for my 1-year anniversary stream. We had a little cake, and we all celebrated and told some streaming stories here. It was very nice. And then right here is a little sneak peek at Chris's current build. Chris is building a nice little windmill. She builds this on every single, what's it called? Every single server that she's ever been on, she builds this like windmill. So she's currently working on it for this one. It's been a little bit, but I finally got her to do it. So we have that. Nice little greenhouse I built. It's spawn proof because of the moss carpet. But it's just this nice cute little greenhouse that I built on stream one day because I wanted to build something. Behind the, oh, this is new. This wasn't here the other day. So behind the community house is apparently this cute little flower garden that Chris made. I like this, very cute. This is one of the first things that Zach put on the server. Yep, that's it. And then over here is probably my most favorite thing that I've built, is these cute little mushroom houses and their extra community storage. So we've got extra basic blocks in here. Each chest has just like extra stuff that the community doesn't really want and has put in here. 9 chests, a furnace, and a crafting table. So we've got this one, we have one for nether items, and we have one for armor and tools. So I recently built these and I think they're super cute. I might make a couple more, but it's just this cute, nice little mushroom village that I like. And then to the most important part of the server, our home. Yes, I mean our. We do all live together. Welcome to the abode. So Chris, Toby, and I all live here in the abode. You come down here, we have our first little enchantment room that we made with, you know, lapis, paper, sugarcane, fishing rods, etc. All of the stuff that you could need here. And then you come down here, and first you're met with my place. I call it the Hobbit Hole. Inside we have all of my necessities over here along with my chest. This furnace was here because we were doing a big project. That's also going to be moved. I have to expand this a little bit. And then we have my AFK room for when I'm on other people's streams and stuff like that and just don't want to die. But yeah, nothing super crazy in here. I'm not in my home a lot, so there's not much really in here. All of my chests, they need to be reorganized greatly. This is supposed to be my armor and tools chest. Don't know what happened. And then this is the only chest that has stayed organized. This is my ores chest. Yes, I have a lot of redstone. I know. I plan on using it at some point, I promise. Again, this really needs to be reorganized. But, yeah, this is my place. Very cute. These little flags right here, Toby actually made us all little banners for Valentine's Day. We all have our own little heart banners. So this one's mine that he made me. And then right here we have Toby's. He calls his the abode in the abode. So this is Toby's place. I apologize for the cocaine that he's put everywhere for some unknown reason. So this is Toby's place. Inside you walk in, and it's this very nice, very much giving lush cave energy. We have our Nether Portal, because Toby was the first one to make a Nether Portal, so we decided to just keep it in his place. And then we have our Ender Chest. Yes, I put my diamonds in here because I don't trust them. You know, I'll explain these. These are my two most prized possessions. So we have the gay agenda. Yes, it's 100 pages long. Don't mind me. Self-explanatory. And then we have fanfic number 1. Now, this requires some explanation. Toby, Zach, and I have all known each other for about 7 years. And back in the day, back in the ye old Musical.ly days, Toby and Zach were shipped together a lot. And then we told Chris about this, and then Chris and I decided to bring the resurgence of quote-unquote _reptile back. _reptile is _Toby, and Mr. Reptile 23, aka Zach. So we decided to bring them back together and write a fan fiction. Yes, this was on stream, and yes, we did do a dramatic reading of it in the gazebo. No, I'm not ashamed, and no, I will not be reading it again. Continuing on. So, Toby's nice little place, very cute. Over here is his actual room. Don't mind the fact that there are 3 beds. We have taken over his place a lot. I wasn't here for this. I have no idea what this is. But this is from me. It's Toby's friendship pufferfish. Everyone has a friendship pufferfish. We have Toby's AFK room. All of his, like, necessity things. His to-do list. You know, the important things. Most important thing for a little gay man. Yeah? That seems right. You know, just kind of his stuff. His nice little area. Nothing too crazy. He's the only one with an iron door, and that's just because we kept stealing his door. He has his own little farm in here, but I don't think he literally ever uses it. Down here's a little strip mine that leads into a lush cave, and I believe also a mine shaft. We have a lot of mine shafts under our base for some reason. Oh, also Toby has a little window. Tee-hee. Oh my god. Toby, if I find one more goddamn piece of cocaine in this house. Anyways. So that's Toby's place. And then over here, we have Chris Hole. This is Chris's place. We've got some copper everywhere because when Chris first joined the server, she was fascinated by copper because she has not played Minecraft since 1.13. So, yeah. So we put some copper blocks around her place. So this is just her area. She is the richest on the server, and by the richest, I mean the richest. Seriously, it's insane. God, it makes me feel so poor. But nonetheless, this is Chris's area, Chris's AFK room, chest, stuff like that. Again, we're not really in our homes much. Honestly, we don't even sleep that often. But Chris's friendship puffer, and then whatever the sleepover chicken is. Then we have a nice little map of the server in Chris's place. This is us, right here. And then this is the rest of the server that way, which we'll get to in a little bit. And then down here is our singular villager. He's a mending villager. Pretty great trades. Chris gets them for 1 emerald, so we typically have Chris do it. His name is Old Motherfucker. Thank you, Toby. And then we have our trash chute to throw shit that we don't want. And then this was Chris's first strip mine. It goes very far. There's multiple mine shafts, multiple amethyst caves. That's it for the abode. That is everything that is in here. And then if we go up this way, peace. Anyways, if you come over here, this is our animal farm. We have our sheep, our cows, our llamas, and then this is for pigs eventually. Pigs are not common for some reason in our area, so that's fun. But over here we have Slut and Whore. They're Chris and I's llamas that we got from wandering traders that, yes, we did steal. And then if we go up this very, very long path, you'll see that thing in the sky. That is Zach's house. There are some feelings about Zach's house, but because I know he's going to watch this, I'm going to be nice. So up here, Zach has his AFK fishing area, I think. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention when he made this, but you know, you do you, bestie. He has an infinite water source for some reason, and for some reason, a cobblestone generator. Yeah. And then Chris and I continued the path this way. Eventually I'm going to add some of the lanterns over here. That's just something I haven't gotten to yet. But if you come over here, it's the stairs to Zach's house. Normally it sounds way more like hell. You just can't hear it right now. So this is Zach's house. If you come over this way, you'll see what I mean by it sounds like hell. Yeah, this is the chicken farm. It started out as a joke, and now they're here. Zach has his own food farm that, again, don't think he uses. And then down this way is Zach's place. I don't remember some of this. Since when was this all here? This is new. I like it. Oh, shit! When has Zach logged on this fucking server? Stop! Wait, this is cute! When did you do this, Zach? Over here are some flags that Zach asked me to make him. So we've got 2 of the community flags, and then he, for some reason, wanted the Italian, Irish, and Scottish flags. Eggs. So this is, you know, his basic stuff. He's got a trash can that at the bottom of it is there was a cactus. Don't know if it's still there. Toby kept jumping in it, hence why it says don't jump. This is the wall of truth. Yeah, that's all that is. These were Zach's Valentine's Day banners, and here was one of his tools that Toby turned netherite, because Toby's a simp. Toby's friendship flower, you know, all the fun stuff. Zach's pufferfish that I made him. And then up here, this is Toby's spot, or as it says here, Toyb's. Oh, forgot this isn't the spot where you can get up. And then this is Chris's spot. We have our own little spots in Zach's house. And then this is my spot. Teehee. I have a nice little sunroof, and then I sit here, and I make fun of Zach. Yeah, so I've got my nice little spot here. But yeah, this is Zach's place.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry, what?
Toby!
Oh my god!
Toby!
What the Okay, hold on.
What's happening over there?
Oh my god! Why did we not think of this?
Well, that is the end of... Hold on, I was scratching my face. Well, that is the end of the tour of the server. There isn't much on here yet, but that's only because it's only been a month since we started this. But, yeah, this is the server. This is where I've been spending 90% of my time, and where you can find me if you want to just come and hang out and enjoy the content that I'm making. Yeah, I guess that's really all I've got to say. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. leave a comment down below on some things that I can add to this server, because I am the builder of this server. So I'm always building a lot of things, so feel free to drop some ideas in the comments, and if I end up doing it, I'll make a video of me building it. I'm so used to streaming that the way that I want to do my outro right now is how I do my stream outro, but that's not how that works, because I can't go and raid somebody. Alright, well that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!